everybody. Today we are checking out a new game. They say the perfect sequel doesn't exist, but I think this makes a pretty good argument against that. We're looking at Night Striker Gear, a sequel to Taito's Night Striker, which I did a complete playthrough on and showed all the different endings of that. And we're going to go through this today. And there's a lot. Th- this game is kind of simple at the start. And we'll take a look at the attract mode so you can get the story and everything. It's very different than the original because the original, it was a terrorist group kidnapped a scientist and his daughter, the doctor and his daughter. Now it's a rich people theme park with AI robots and everything that go rogue for some reason. Lotus Core, the AI that controls the park. So Night Striker, this special group, is called in, and you have your cars, the inner gray, as it's called. And in the original, they're the branching paths, and each one would give you a different ending in the original, and and it was kind of up to you to like decide which was the good ending, which wasn't. And the final stage, the car would transform into different things. Maybe you get like a little drone flies beside you, another thing that mounted onto you gave you more firepower. One, the car got destroyed. You had to eject, and you're on a motorcycle. A lot more space Harrier at that point. A game that already reminded me of Space Harrier. For a long time, I would get mixed up that this was a Taito game and not Sega because of how much it reminded me of Space Harrier. But yeah, then there's one where you would be a mech, and in Night Striker Gear, there's a gear system where the car transforms into a mech, and that's all it does, right? You hit that, and uh, and it transforms. So we have. I'll get into the details here of the actual game because again, you do have multiple endings, but instead of it in the first one where it just seemed like it was just you and you had to pick. Now it's kind of like a team, so like you can kind of it looks like every whichever ending you get, there's other people in their inner grays, other Night Strikers, doing the other parts of the story, so it all comes together. But those endings are not the true ending. You have to get the unlock the stage with the true ending, which is pretty cool. And we'll take a look at this now. You start off with when you first get the game, 3 credits. The more you play it, you earn extra credits, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, forget what's in the library here. Uh, some stuff you haven't unlocked, but yeah, you have your achievements of everything to clear. You have a specific pacifist mode. This is something I didn't realize until recently in the original. Was like you can clear the game without firing a shot. You can clear a stage without firing a shot, and you get a pacifist bonus if you do that. It's hard to do. I have not played pacifist mode in this yet. What I have played, uh, you have your normal mode and pacifist mode, and these are going to be the first two. But then once you beat the game, get the true ending, you unlock B-side mode, which is a lot harder. It's a lot different than normal mode, and it's linear where you just kind of play through everything. And we're gonna go through that today. I'm gonna see how far I can get it. I'm gonna put it in easy mode just because I haven't cleared this yet. I've been trying to say I'm definitely not ready for hard mode. But with easy mode, maybe we'll get to the end. Because again, like you still have to get the certain bonus. Oh, jeez, I already fucked up. Oh my god! All right, I'm doing. This is bad. The music in this is really good. I still prefer the original Zintata, but this is a really good soundtrack. When you hit the red guys, they're like the captains. So it will. Oh my god, I am just. I'm gonna restart this. The impulse is like when a boss comes, is just to flip into gear mode and use the mech, but you don't want to do that. You just want to go quickly when you need it and fire the homing missiles. There we go. And if you travel on the ground, you do get a point bonus. But yeah, so the AB will just take you straight through. And yeah, we're not in very good shape right now. I can't believe that. But yeah, this is an absolutely beautiful game. Oh, I messed up. In order to unlock the true ending, you have to yeah, I'm just doing really bad. I don't even think it. I think that, yeah, this guy's probably gonna get away. Oh no, I got him. Wow. Oh my god, I'm hit with the missiles. But yeah, you have to get the wipeout bonus where it's like you take everybody or close to everybody out. I'm definitely not getting that on this stage. I didn't get it on the first. In normal mode, you have to get it. Oh my god. Within the first 4 stages. Yeah, I think it's like 5 stages to clear the game. You can do it in like 15 minutes. And you can't just circle around the screen like you could in the first one. To kind of cheese things, but I mean, it still helps. It's still a valid strategy, I think, but you definitely have to be more thoughtful about it. Something for me to try out. I'm like I'm switching gear modes, but I'm forgetting to fire. God. Of course I'm getting hit this bad on easy mode. Jesus fucking Christ. Maybe it's a little different. Ah! Seriously? Ah, we're fucked. I don't believe that. This is like some of the worst I've done. Since like the first time I played this. Oh, we got it. There we go. That was more in line with what I was expecting. But yeah, this I've been enjoying this so much, and like I said, you can clear it in the normal mode in under 15 minutes, right? And damn it. No matter what happens, I don't think we're gonna get the true ending on this. This is one I've always found tough. I think I actually beat it the last time I tried to play through this on standard mode. But usually, like, this is the one where I tend to just run out of time. Oh, we got him. Ooh. But so it's simple, but there's so much to do. Like, this is an arcade game, and it did not change things from the original. Like, it add the gear system, which is neat, and it's fun to just use it strategically instead of just trying to flip modes. Oh my god, I'm doing so bad. Yeah, he's getting away. And I'm getting squeaky. Ah! Definitely not getting the wipeout bonus here. But yeah, you basically end up terrible. Oh my god, I'm doing so bad. Honestly, I want to like restart the video. I'm doing so horrible. Like he 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 got me. I'm dead. That's but I also, like don't want to do a complete like I don't want to give away like all the secrets. It would be cool to see the end of this one cuz I have not beaten this mode yet. But I'm deliberately not doing playthroughs of like the different routes and showing you like the different endings on this time because I want this to be more of just a review and just kind of how cool this is. They have done such a great job. And so, like I said, it's an arcade game. And on the surface, there isn't much to it, right? I didn't even get that guy. You gotta get those little ducks to get the shield. We're out of gear. We got some back there, so that's good. That's interesting. I'm used to him shooting, doing 3 hits at me instead of just two. Like that one, he'll go one, two, and then one more. It's two at first, and then he mixes the pattern up. Didn't that time. I wonder if that's because it's on easy mode. But yeah, the goal of this is to get good enough to get that 1cc clear, and this has a lot of cool features to incentivize you to do that. So like there's the online leaderboard for score, and I really like seeing the the score part coming into play. God, I've done so terrible in this game. I don't deserve to clear it the way I've played. Definitely not going to. But yeah, so there's a lot, whether it's like earning the credits, uh, do better, seeing what other things unlocks after certain time, because like I'm still unlocking things. I'm like, what? Like I had no idea this mode even existed, and you have to fight all 5 like kind of final bosses, and then you can get to the end if you've gotten the wipeout bonus there, and you'll know because it'll show you on the score whether you've achieved that or not. I think if you do a pacifist run, doing that without like getting hit or firing a shot, will also happen. Like I said, I have not done a pacifist run yet. Maybe I'll do that next. Maybe I'll try that. And we'll see how we do. But yeah, I suck at this. Actually, surprised I made it through those doors. Yeah, I mean, at least there are sometimes I do. Oh, we got the wipeout bonus. All right. Oh, holy shit. Okay. So now there's hope. Now there's hope. If we, oh my god, and like no continues. So I can't believe I got it on that stage because like there are 2 sewer stages and I am terrible at that. I think that was the easier one, but yeah, like I feel like they fleshed out the world a lot more, and that's really cool. Because like if you play through the whole thing, my god. Mm. You get glimpses of the story itself. Mm. Ah! Alright, we got one shot here. I think we still have like 2 stages, so I don't think I'm going to get to the backbone. Yeah, there's the Mac. Pretty cool. Yeah, they kept so much from the original in here. I just absolutely love it. Yeah. Ah! Look, I just want to get through this stage. If we get through this stage, we get to the backbone. And as long as I get to the backbone, I'll be happy. I mean, it'd be pretty bad if I can't get to it in easy mode, but at the same time, I have 6 credits and I still haven't been able to clear this. Oh yeah, Penny Lane. So you get it's a nice little reference here. Probably like neatest looking boss in the game. Like, it's so much different than the others because it's like so much more like photorealistic, you know? Very Smash TV. Uh, oh, no, 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 no! Ah! Oh, man. We were almost there. Oh, I got the wipeout a few times. Okay. But yeah, so you only get that backbone if you get the wipeout bonus. And that the backbone is where the true ending is. So I'm kind of glad that you don't get to see that today. I want to keep this because I want you to go buy this game on Steam, on Switch, wherever, because it it's so good. Like, if you like arcade games, old school arcade games where you're chasing high scores, where you're chasing one credit clears, where you just want to see what you can do, how you can unlock it, and like play the game and get good at it, this is it's amazing, and it does it better than the original. I have to say, like the only thing that I think the original really does better is the Zundata soundtrack, and the soundtrack on this is still pretty great. Um, but yeah, so oof, let's you know what I'm gonna do a pacifist run. Well, oh look at that! I just got an additional credit for my efforts apparently. Well, that's cool. So go and we'll just do pacifist mode. Oh, and I can't I don't have gear. So this is definitely old school. You- I don't even think I'm not gonna fire a shot because I don't want to mess it up. But I don't think I have any guns. I think they're just shooting at me. And I can't believe yeah, it was like 30 years, 25 years or something before I actually figured out that there was like a pacifist bonus in this game. Whoa. Of course, the idea is you don't want to take damage either. Just try to bait them to where you want to go. And what? I can't get you, Ducky. I'd have to shoot my gun. I'm not doing that. I wonder if I can stay on the ground the entire time too. Oh, That's probably not the best idea. Oh man. Ah, all right. Time to quit fucking around. Did we get it? Ah, I got the pacifist bonus. Cool. Yeah. All right. So I do not have any weapons in this. In pacifist mode, you simply cannot shoot. You cannot use gear. I think if you play in normal mode, you can still get the pacifist bonus. You just uh, you could lose it by uh, firing your weapons. So that's kind of the big difference. And you can get I I think you can get the true ending by either getting the wipeout or the pacifist bonus. I'm not 100% positive. We might have to go back and try that and see if I unlock it, but that'll make this a lot longer video. It's already longer than it was gonna be. I was thinking about like a 7-minute one, but then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try to play through that mode, and we're just gonna see how it goes. And now I'm playing through pacifist mode. I kind of imagine that this game is kind of like a third person bullet hell. Oh, I thought that one was gonna get me. Yeah, there's a lot of different ways, a lot of play styles, a lot of things to unlock and figure out, and ways to chase whatever you like. Like if you like going for points, there's plenty of ways to go for points. If you like just completionists, it's there. The ones you see clear, and it really makes me want to do that. To get better. I mean, it's just a fun game. It's a gorgeous game, and it's great because it is short, and I really appreciate that. Because I mean, games are so long nowadays. It's something I just want something I can chill out with. It's old school, you know, an arcade game, and I can spend as much time with this as I want. Like sitting here, I can spend an hour with it. I could have spent 15 minutes with it, you know, and either way, like you're gonna have fun. So like, I think that's great. Couple of things, little pro tips. If you're still watching, thanks, appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Um, but also, um, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I this is one of the games where it's like I do like to adjust. Oh my god, really? This guy, I just can't win with him. Like I've not been doing good today. We're I think oh, well, let's continue it. Yeah. There's a third one. Okay, so I guess it's just he doesn't do that if you do it on easy. It makes it a little easy, but for some reason I just can't avoid him. Ah, God, how's he hitting me? How am I missing that? Like this is the route I like because it's the route I'm on now is like how I have the easiest time getting to the backbone. And yeah, normally, well, I'm also shooting, so I'm able to take him out, but I never get hit with that second one. Occasionally, the third one will get me, but that really messed me up. And we're gonna go to the desert. We are not doing the sewer, and you know, still ways for me to improve to get that 1cc, but I want to. You like, and that is, I think, a testament to a good game. Is how much does it want you? Does it make you want to get good at it and keep playing and get that? You know, it's that balance between uh, challenge and fun. And this is not the most challenging game, like at least in normal. Definitely not in easy. Um, Once you get the hang of it, at least. I like. It's frustrating. The shield dealer is still there. It's like I can't shoot him. I'm in pacifist mode. I don't have any guns. Ah. Yeah, I don't know how I was gonna get past that. Like there are parts like that. Like you can't get past it. I don't know how. And when I do, I always forget what the hell I did. Oh my god. Wow. Oof. I really wish I could shoot him. Make this so much easier. See, usually that swipe is what always gets me when he does that spin. Okay, so normally you would get the ending once you. I didn't get the bonus there. Once that happens, it would show you something. But now you get to the true ending, where you're, I guess, in the amusement, you're going after Lotus Core. I remember, like, the first time I got to this, I was so stoked, and like, I was out of continues. I think I had like 3 continues at that point, and this is when I got my 4th one, and I'm like, oh sweet, and oh my god, yeah. Usually I would gear and I would blast these guys and clear them out a little bit, so it'd be easier to get through. Whew. But I get to the end and I'm fighting Lotus Core. I'm fighting that last boss, and the timer runs out. And I'm still trying to hang on, but like, it doesn't end like immediately when the timer does. There's still stuff on the screen. I was down to 0, and I took that last hit, and I game overed. And I'm like, it was right there. Like, he started blowing up. But I didn't get the ending. I didn't get the clear, so I had to go back through it, and damn. God, I don't know what to do. And pass. All right. Oh, we're at the end. That's cool. So we got like 80 on the count. Oof. But yeah, this is giving Eartheon a run for its money for Game of the Year. Oof, made it. Oh. Uh, ah. Let's see if we can actually make it. Maybe not. Oof. I maybe I'm in like the wrong spot when that blast comes. Whoa. Gee, whoa. Oh man, time's up. Time's up. Time's up. Oh. Oh shit. There's 2 bosses. That's for some reason, I see. That's because I've never played Pacifist Mode, paid attention to this. I'm just shooting my ass off and trying to stay alive. I didn't even get that it was like this. You know, oh yeah, there's the Tetris, and then there's Lotus Core. At least we have one credit left. All right, Pacifist Mode, a lot harder than regular. That's taking all my continues. Jesus. We did it. Embarrassing, but I did it. So, yeah, the AI was actually trying to save people, but yeah, the whole story, you really need to see every ending and see how it does tie back to the first game, which is like 10 years ago. And that is really cool. I would love to see some expanded lore on Night Striker uh, because of this. So, yeah, I absolutely love this game. I think you should check it out. And you can't go wrong, really. But the story is very cool to get each of the endings and then piece it all together. And you really do need all of them. So you get this, but you'll have to go through each path and see it for yourself. I'm not going to spoil it all here today. Um, I'm really curious to see if I get through that AB mode. If that is a different ending than this, I feel like it's going to be the same whenever you get through the backbone, but I do kind of feel like that's a bit of the more of a true ending, maybe, since you do go through everything and you do fight all five of the bosses. But yeah, so there's the path, and that's the path I like in whatever mode I'm playing. A, D, B, C, G. Get to the backbone. 'Cause I'm more likely to get the wipeouts on one of those first three stages, and then you still have the chance on C. But as long as you get it, you get through, and then you get to the backbone, the special G stage, no matter what route you go. Um, Very cool game, and game world. Oh shit! Let's all right, let's check out some lore, some brand new unlocked lore. All right, so here's the opening. All right. Boom. That tells you what you're doing. Uh-oh. So this is going to give you each of the endings. And here's where it talks about Noah Eisenberg. He was the guy behind the terrorists in the first thing. He was all upset with his job in the original Night Striker, and went to prison. But he's back. But yeah, he was like what, the deputy uh, general or something like that. I forget what, but he was the one that was behind the terrorists, and yeah, you still get the sad one where your inner gray gets destroyed, so um, but yeah. So here you're finding out more about what's going on, and that you know each route, each boss is I was calling them all Tetris, but it was divas. That's right, the five divas. Tetris is one, Polys, Monos, and you have Lotus Core is the big boss. Um, Chris, the other one. This is the clown in the sewer. What do you want? Cash intel? Maybe hose? You want some hose, bro? What goes on in his crazy android mind? Boss is backbone ending. Oh, cool. They have names. The Hornets. Okay, Night Stalker, Road Spider. I never knew that these guys had names. That's awesome. Falco, Flying Pod. This Flying Pods really remind me of Space Harrier, and that helped with some of the confusion because they were in the first one too. Stinger. I never realized there was a guy. Revenger, the hovercraft. Bighorn. Oh, okay, those things. God, I hate the bighorns. Those missiles, man, in the first one. Whew. Rolling ball, a shield dealer. It's so funny that it's just like a weird rubber ducky truck. The rolling ball. I don't get the rolling ball, but they're everywhere. Sky Mobile. The Great Destroyer A. Great Destroyer B. Great Destroyer C. Double Whip. Here we have the bosses. Triple Head. Very reminiscent of what we encountered in the first one. Here the five divas. Monos, Polys, Grease, Penny Lane, Tetris, Pentas. No Lotus Core in there though. That's interesting. Something else, but that's cool. Like you can see how they started. Yeah, I didn't realize Monos just had like a big skull there. Yeah, that's a neat little feature. So yeah, I guess you do get to see the endings, but thanks for being here, being with me while I unlock that, and I don't know what the next one is. Hopefully, I'll have to get through uh, the B side mode, the remix, and see what happens. But you guys see me do my first run at Pacifist Mode, and yeah, clear it barely. It took me all 7 credits, so we're lucky we earned that. You gotta see me earn a credit too, just by playing. Yeah, that's Night Striker gear. Go get it. Love it. Viva the arcade. Okay. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you all next time. Thanks for watching.